Hey y'all, welcome back to the garage. This week we are going to definitely be back on Raphael. I don't know how much it's going to get done, but we're going to be trying to mount the fuel tank. I've been doing some side jobs, and of course you guys seen, been working on Plan B, getting them ready for the season. So yeah. Hopefully, we'll get the fuel tank mounted up. So let's get over here and get busy and quit yakking. Alright y'all, first things first, I got to get the grill mounted. Then we got to get the dash cover put on so we can find out where the hood's going to sit, because I want to mount the fuel tank up as high and back as far as possible. So let's start by mounting the fuel tank, starting by mounting the grill. And this is going to be temporary because this thing has a broken off bolt in it. So I gotta extract that at some point, and the hood will have to be adjusted. Sometimes you just need an extra hand in the shop here, y'all. Alright, there we go. We got her started now. Alright, there's one. I think I'm going to have to loosen that other one up so I can get it adjusted to get it started. Yeah, we're going to start it with the impact. Yeah, we got to loosen this one up here a little bit. Whew. Sockets going everywhere. Can you guys hold this up for me? That'd be awesome. You guys do that for me? Oh, you dummy, you had it in the wrong position. Had it in the wrong. Alright. Got that one going. One more. That's on there temporarily. Like I said, we're going to have to adjust it back and forth when we go to put the side panels on to get that all lined up. So now move on doing the dash cover, and yeah, okay, it's over in the box. So we'll bring you guys right back here in just a second. All right, y'all, got the dash cover here, dash panel, whatever you want to call it. We'll call it a dash cover. So this one has a broke out hole in that corner, but It'll be all right. That one started. Like I said, this is going to be temporary because I got to pull it back off and paint this tower. So alright, there's that one snug. We're just going to put two, maybe two in it. This one over here, like I said, has a holes broke out in it, but it'll be okay. Alright. Yep, that'll be good. So now we can get our tank over here, and I'm gonna lay a piece of steel across here. There it is. That'll represent our hood, which this will be a little high, so we'll make sure we drop it down a little bit. But yeah, that'll give us how far out we have to hold our fuel tank, and then how to make our brackets. So let me grab the fuel tank, and we'll get some measurements taken. All right, y'all. I don't know if I showed you guys this. This is our fuel tank we're going to use. It's about a half a gallon. I'm thinking that I'd like to come. This will clear the hood, but I'd like to go back in a little bit. I'd like to use this bracket right here. You guys can see there's a bracket with a hole in it right here for the top. And then, yeah, I think if I go like that, bracket right there, and then come off the sides here. Man, I'd really like to tuck it right back. We can come out about an inch, and that'll still put us above the fuel pump, a little above the carb. Actually, come up just a hair out. Yeah, about right there, I think. Yeah, I can catch these holes, these little holes in the side, and this one back here. And I think that'll do it. So yeah, let me grab a tape measure. Let me grab a tape measure and stuff, and we'll bring you guys back when we take some measurements and see what we got going on. All right, y'all. I got my measuring stick. So where we want to put this thing? Let's. I'm gonna go there. What do you guys think? There? I mean, I'd like to have it up a little higher. I'd like to have it up about right there. Yeah, about right there. We're gonna make a decision. We're gonna do it right there. We're gonna come out. Need a bracket that's 4.5 inches to the 90 on each side, and then we'll make it a little over 10.5 across that side. We're gonna use some 1 inch wide flat stock. Make that piece that comes out. We're going to catch this little diagonal right here, put a bolt here and a bolt here, and then or maybe just one bolt. We can adjust it in and out. probably just one bolt in and out. Then we'll catch this bracket here with the top. And yeah, so let's get this flat stock here. Let's get this flat stock bent up, and I'll do that off camera so you guys don't get bored. But I'll get that bent up and cut, and we'll see what we can come up with from there. So I'll be right back. All right, y'all. Still got my bracket made here, and I went ahead and found center, made a little mark. So let's put this thing up here and take a gander and see what she looks like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that. Yeah, that's gonna work out nice. And we should have enough clearance off the bottom here. Hopefully get away from the clutch and stuff. Get over here and run our fuel line over to our fuel pump. I've already got the fitting for the bottom of the tank there. It's a 90, or it's a straight. I may have to order a 90 and get it to come over this way and avoid the clutch, because the clutch is going to be like right in here. And yeah, we'll wait, put the clutch back in it, and cross that bridge when we come to it. Of course, we can always move this tank up. Let's look at that. Yeah. I can drill new mounting holes. We bring it up so it's right on there, right on there. You know, I think I like that better. That gets it up higher. Let me see if my measurements are right. Yeah, it's about centered. Yeah, it's about centered. And I think rather than coming off of this, there's a bolt up here. I think we can make like an L bracket that comes out and just has a T right here. And we can mount it that way. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do that. But yeah, there's our tank. And it's out far enough that you can get to the tank easy and pour fuel in it. It is going to be under the hood. So yeah, I think I'm happy for once. So I'll double check my measurements and everything, make sure I'm square before we drill any holes or anything. But yeah, I guess next thing is I'll start working on the bracket for here. Come down, and so yeah. All right, you guys chill out, and I'll bend some more steel. All right, y'all. You guys can see here, I got this bracket here bent up, bolted up there, up on that. Is it focusing? Yeah. And I'm just gonna weld it in place there. It needs tweaked forward just a little bit, but first I want to get the new holes drilled in the tank and get it bolted to this piece here, this bracket, so that I know exactly where we're going to weld it at. So all right, I'm going to do that off camera, so we'll bring you back whenever I get that all cut up or drilled up, bolted up, and ready to weld it. All right, y'all. You can see there I got it all mounted up. Got it mounted up in there. all I need to do is to come back here and weld that bracket onto that cross piece. But we got the bottom all mounted up. I'm gonna weld it up off camera, finish it up. I gotta put some paint on it and stuff too. So yeah, I'm happy. I know it's not much progress, but it's progress. And I don't know if I showed you guys or not, but there is a hole in the bottom there. That's where the fitting goes to, so that we can get the fuel out. It's got a nice little clear sight tube. And the only thing I got to do is come up on the lid here and drill a vent hole. And I've got a fitting that goes in there that will let air in, but nothing else in. So that's pretty heavy aluminum lid. Drill and tap at. So if any of you guys are interested, I can put a link in my store on the home page. This come from Amazon, really cheap. It's nice. It's aluminum, TIG welded. So I think they have a couple different sizes too. So, but all right, that's gonna do it. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for this video. My regular camera went dead, so I'm using my cell phone. It's a little shaky, but you know, you can see we got the tank all mounted up. I still have to weld that little upper bracket on, throw some paint on it, and then that's done. Just put the fittings in it and plumb it to the fuel pump. So next, I still gotta tidy up them wires for the electrical system. Get that done, and then I'm gonna start painting the outside of the frame, and I gotta paint the wheels and everything on this thing too. I hate painting wheels. That's one of the worst things I hate. Worst things about doing this. I absolutely hate painting wheels. So, but yeah. So that's gonna do it for today. My arm's getting tired. Next, we'll after I get the frame and everything painted, we'll move on to doing the side panels, custom grill. I got a really nice piece of stamped steel sheeting. I think it'll look pretty cool in this tractor. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Appreciate y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe, and guess we'll catch you all on the next one.